From phony olive oil to imitation Parmesan cheese, the world of grocery shopping is full of surprises. In today's video, we're diving deep into the realm of grocery scams and counterfeit foods. Get ready to uncover the truth about your grocery haul and learn how to spot these sneaky imposters. So grab a snack, make sure it's the real deal, and let's get started. Behind the glossy packaging and mouth-watering labels in your grocery cart lies an insane underworld of fraudulent foods that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about what you're putting in your belly. 1. Olive oil fraud. Let's start with the golden elixir of the kitchen, olive oil. Did you know that some unscrupulous manufacturers are diluting and mixing olive oils with other cheaper oils like sunflower or corn oil? They even go as far as labeling them as extra virgin olive oil. And that's not all. Some olive oils claiming to be from Italy or Spain may not be from there at all. In fact, they're just processed or passed through those countries before being exported elsewhere. The rate of fake olive oil on the shelves can be as high as 50%. To avoid falling prey to olive oil fraud, it's essential to be vigilant and informed. Here are some tips to help you choose authentic olive oil. 1. Look for bottles with PDO or PGI marks. PDO, Protected Designation of Origin, or PGI, Protected Geographical Indication. Marks on the bottle indicate that the olive oil has met specific quality standards and comes from a particular region. These labels provide assurance of good quality and regional authenticity. 2. Check for harvest and bottling dates. Authentic olive oil will typically have a harvest date and a bottling date on the label. This information allows you to gauge the freshness and quality of the oil. Avoid oils with vague or missing date details. 3. Consider single origin or estate olive oils. Opt for olive oils that specify a single origin or estate. These oils are more likely to come from a specific grove or farm, ensuring better traceability and quality control. 4. Taste and smell test. While it may not always be possible before purchase, if you have the opportunity, taste and smell the olive oil. Authentic extra virgin olive oil should have a fresh, fruity aroma and a distinct, peppery taste. If the oil tastes rancid or lacks flavor, it could be an indicator of poor quality. 5. Research the brand. Before purchasing olive oil, research the brand and its reputation. Look for brands that prioritize transparency, quality, and sustainability. Reading reviews and seeking recommendations from trusted sources can also help guide your decision. By being mindful of these factors, you can increase your chances of selecting genuine and high-quality olive oil for your culinary adventures. 2. Saffron imposters. Let's talk about saffron, the golden spice. Counterfeit saffron products are rampant in the market. They are often made from other plant parts or synthetic materials, lacking the unique flavor and aroma of true saffron. But fear not. There are ways to differentiate real saffron from the phony ones. 1. Check the price. High-quality saffron is expensive due to the labor-intensive cultivation and harvesting process. If you come across saffron that is significantly cheaper than the market average, be cautious. It's likely to be counterfeit or of inferior quality. 2. Smell the saffron. True saffron possesses a strong, distinct aroma. Take a moment to inhale the scent. It should be sweet, earthy, and slightly floral. If the saffron lacks a potent fragrance or smells musty, it's likely not authentic. 3. Examine the threads. Authentic saffron threads are deep red and have a vibrant color. They should have a slightly dry texture, and their shape should resemble thin, delicate threads. If the threads appear too uniform in size and have a bright red or orange color, they may be counterfeit. 4. Taste the saffron. Real saffron imparts a complex, sweet floral taste to dishes. If you have the opportunity, taste a small amount of saffron before using it. Genuine saffron will have a nuanced flavor profile, while counterfeit saffron may taste bitter, metallic, or plastic-like. 5. Purchase from trusted sources. To minimize the risk of purchasing counterfeit saffron, buy from reputable spice merchants, specialty stores, or trusted online sources. Look for established brands known for their commitment to quality and authenticity. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that you're adding true saffron to your culinary creations and enjoying its unique flavor and aroma. 3. Parmesan cheese scam. Now, let's move on to the world of cheese, specifically grated Parmesan cheese. Recent investigations have revealed that some manufacturers are adding excessive amounts of cellulose, derived from wood pulp, to cut costs and increase profit. And to make matters worse, some manufacturers recycle old cheese scraps and pass them off as grated Parmesan. Talk about a cheesy scam. To protect yourself from falling victim to Parmesan cheese fraud, here's what you can do. 1. Read the ingredients. Always check the ingredient list on the packaging. Genuine grated Parmesan cheese should contain only a few ingredients: Parmesan cheese, salt, and possibly an anti-caking agent like calcium carbonate. If you spot additional fillers or unfamiliar ingredients, it's a red flag. 2. Grate your own Parmesan. Consider purchasing a block of Parmesan cheese and grating it yourself at home. This way, you have more control over the quality and freshness of the cheese. Whole blocks of Parmesan are less likely to contain additives or fillers. 3. Look for PDO designation. When buying Parmesan cheese, look for the PDO, Protected Designation of Origin, seal on the packaging. PDO indicates that the cheese is made following strict regulations in a specific region of Italy, ensuring its authenticity and quality. 4. Choose trusted brands. Stick to reputable cheese brands that have a track record of quality and authenticity. Look for brands that prioritize transparency in their sourcing and production processes. 5. Explore local options. Consider exploring local artisanal cheese producers or cheese shops that specialize in high-quality, authentic Parmesan cheese. These establishments often take pride in their craftsmanship and can provide you with genuine products. By being vigilant and selective in your Parmesan cheese purchases, you can enjoy the true flavor and quality of this beloved Italian cheese without falling victim to the counterfeit cheese scams. 4. Cinnamon deception. Time to spice things up with cinnamon. Fake cinnamon, also known as cassia cinnamon, is becoming more prevalent in grocery stores. Cassia cinnamon, typically from China or Indonesia, is cheaper but higher in coumarin, a compound that can cause liver damage and is carcinogenic in large quantities. True cinnamon, known as Ceylon cinnamon, is sourced from Sri Lanka, Madagascar, and Seychelles. It has a lighter color, sweeter taste, and is more expensive. So, look for Ceylon cinnamon labeled as such to ensure you're getting the real deal. 5. Tuna troubles. Moving on to the seafood section, where our beloved tuna is sometimes an imposter. Shockingly, 33% of seafood in the US is mislabeled, and tuna is no exception. It's no secret that mislabeling is a widespread issue in the seafood industry. Some unscrupulous suppliers and distributors may sell lower-grade tuna as a higher-grade variety or misrepresent the species altogether. For example, a can labeled as yellowfin tuna might actually contain a cheaper species like escolar or big-eye tuna. So, how can you ensure you're getting the tuna you paid for? Look for reputable brands that prioritize transparency and sustainability. Additionally, consider purchasing whole cuts of tuna and ask your fishmonger to fillet it for you. That way, you have a better chance of getting the real thing. 6. Honey hoax. Let's not forget about one of nature's sweetest gifts, honey. Believe it or not, honey fraud is a widespread issue globally. Some honey suppliers dilute their product with syrups like corn syrup or add artificial flavors and colors to mask the impurities. The best way to avoid fraudulent honey is to buy it from local beekeepers or trusted brands that have strict quality control measures. Look for raw and unfiltered honey, which is less likely to be tampered with. And don't be fooled by terms like pure or natural on the label, they're often meaningless marketing ploys. 7. Coffee counterfeit. Are you a coffee lover? Well, prepare to be caffeinated and educated because even your morning cup of joe isn't safe from counterfeits. Some unscrupulous coffee producers mix lower quality beans or even substitute them with cheaper alternatives like chicory or soybeans. The result is a subpar coffee experience. To ensure you're getting the real deal, opt for reputable coffee brands that have a transparent supply chain. Look for single origin coffee or specialty coffee certifications like Fair Trade or Rainforest Alliance, which guarantee higher quality and ethical sourcing. And there you have it, folks, a glimpse into the deceptive world of grocery scams and counterfeit foods. The next time you embark on a grocery shopping adventure, arm yourself with knowledge and be vigilant. Remember, quality and authenticity matter. So, choose wisely and savor the satisfaction of knowing you've outsmarted those sneaky imposters. Until next time, happy shopping! And that wraps up our segment on food fraud, where we expose the tricks and scams lurking in our kitchens. By staying informed and taking simple precautions, you can protect yourself from falling victim to these fraudulent practices. Remember, knowledge is power, and together, we can ensure the authenticity and integrity of the food we consume. If you found this information valuable and want to stay updated on more eye-opening content like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. By subscribing, you'll gain access to insightful videos, tips, and discussions that will empower you to make informed choices in your everyday life.